We're going to be looking for accurate context, good risk management, and always exercising good patience.
Everybody who's traded has gone through periods of time where strategy hasn't worked.
Where if not a hard stop, you should reevaluate the trades you're in based on time.
That's what we're here for, is to put ourselves in the best success. A trading routine does that, builds that habit, lets you know what to work on, what to reflect on, and what to improve on the next day.
Good afternoon and welcome to Monday's session of HOAG Money, the afternoon session. I apologize if you're hearing a bunch of noise behind me. We're getting some work done in the house. So I've got a couple of workmen doing a lot of banging and stuff, but again, I apologize if that is annoying to you, but here is HOAG Money. This is me. I've been around the block a couple of times. If you've done it in futures, I've probably done it. Commodity Futures Trading Commission disclaimer. Everything we do today is for educational purposes only. This is a live account, and you guys are choosing the trades. We're not suggesting these trades for anybody. Basically, again, this is educational purposes only. There's a lot of risk in futures trading. We should only be using risk capital, which to me is money that I can afford to lose. These are leveraged products. You could lose more than your initial investment. Again, of course, this is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or anything. We're making no representation that any account is likely to achieve profits or losses. Past performance is, of course, not necessarily indicative of future results. These are the rules for HOAG Money. We do expect kindness and respect above everything. There's millions of opinions. It's what makes these markets so good. We have a couple of people unable to talk if they choose to. We're all going to be involved in the decision making. And of course, any trade you're talking about, context is going to be helpful. We're going to use the chat room to discuss trades on YouTube and in the Zoom meeting. We're going to poll both to see if we want to vote for these trades. We're going to be trading the MES for opportunities. I should probably change that, at least for now. We're not going to trade just to trade. We're not taking losing trades, which is, of course, a joke. And feedback on HOAG Money is vital. If you have feedback, let me know. jhoagland@topstep.com. jhoagland@topstep.com. Here's the platform. Who are my victims today? Looking for somebody who wants to chat. Looks like a couple of frequent flyers here. If you want to chat, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to blather on what I think of these markets. This is the daily chart. We're range bound. We've been range bound all day long. If we look at the 30-minute chart, here's the 30 in the S&Ps. Here's Friday's range. Here's our range, just repairing. Up the higher volume node here to the lower volume node here. Repair. What are we looking at? Well, here's the 30-minute. I mean, we've got our regular trading hour session high. Our regular trading hour session low remains the low of the initial balance. We've got a relatively even bell curve here, which means that buyers and sellers seem to be meeting readily in this area, and we are waiting for new information as of Wednesday with the FOMC meeting. A lot of uncertainties out there in the world with the banking situation, geopolitical situations, all that is still out there, but the market seems intent to sit here and wait. And wait. And wait. Hello, Pershatam. Good afternoon, everybody. So yeah, Ben has an idea here. Short off the 30-minute trend line, upper triangle diagonal, or buy off the lower. Where are we talking about here? Sorry again about the noise. We talking about up here? This trend line? short up there. I'm going to make that a ray. Or maybe this trend line. Today's highs and lows. Gotcha. Here. Oh, there we go. This should just take me a second to... There. And I like it. I like it, Ben. And here. I see what you're saying. That's the rough idea. Okay. Value high, value low. In essence. All right. Well, we're going to focus on those levels. Value low from today, as well as this trend line. And value high from today, as well as this trend line. Do we want to take a look at those? We're going to poll everybody here on Zoom. I'm going to poll everybody here and see what we think. All right. There's a poll up on YouTube and a poll on Zoom. Greg wants to chat. All right. Ben, you at some diner having lunch?
Hello, Mr. Ho.
What's up, Greg? How are you?
How you doing? Good afternoon.
I'm doing well. What's going on? Hang on, we get the
So-
polls here. So we've got 71% like the idea in Zoom, and we've got 71%, 75% like the idea of taking trades on these trend lines in YouTube.
Right.
So-
We can take a trade on the trend line, but
What do you
I
think?
want to bring some. I want to bring some to your attention. So, I had took a fib from Friday's high to today's low, right? And
Friday's
the reverse.
regular trading?
Yeah, regular. Friday's high, right? So we got the high of 4,000. No, I'm sorry, Mr. Ho. 4,009 on the quarter, and the low of today.
Friday's high up here.
4,009 on the quarter.
Okay, so we're looking at, hang on a second, to today's regular trading hour low or overnight low?
It'll be today's low. So the low for today would be 39.97.25. Where you have it labeled on your red horizontal line.
38.97 quarter. Okay,
Right.
so
the
extended
idea is
trading
that-
hours.
Correct. So we're gonna measure the whole move. So now what we see today is that when we had the reversal or the pullback at hold on, let me get the exact time. We got the pullback at the top today. We came back to half back. Right.
Right there. Yep.
Correct. So now my bias is wrong because we're making higher lows.
Okay.
Right. So now we got a framework of our highs and lows. And now we have our resistance with that trend line from our Ben or Rob. Sorry if I got his name wrong.
Ben, yeah.
Yeah, Ben. I wanna make sure. Are we at a PLC right now? So on a 30-minute, I have a PLC for today's session at about 39.72 and a quarter.
39.72 and a quarter right here. Yeah,
Right,
volume
so now
volume point of control.
Right. Correct.
Yep.
Correct. So now we're in the middle of the range, almost.
Right.
This is where things get tricky now.
Yeah, it's what I don't like trading here, especially on range days.
Yeah. Yeah, trading in the middle. I agree, Mr. Hogue. I agree.
So I like your long idea, and we're seeing that VWAP is right now currently right on that trend line, and it's below value. Do we look for a long down there?
Yes.
So we're gonna look at 63 for a long. Where's our stop? That's a ways away, I know, but we're gonna set up for it. Where's our stop?
63. Our swing low is 53. The value area low is.
Yeah, that's that half back level, right?
That'll be the safest spot, but the 2-to-1. So we have to go 2-to-1 from there. So that'll be 86. That'll bring us back to the high of the day. Well, not the high of the day, but value area high. If he was to enter there.
Right. At the half back mark, right?
Correct. If that's our stop loss, a 2-to-1 will bring us right back to 80, about 84, 86.
63. So maybe we should tighten this up a little bit.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
And we'll go. I'm just going to put a stop in 60, 53, 51.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens here. We'll see if we even get it, number one.
Because 39.66 will be our 618 golden ratio level. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to be respected, but it's a key level to look at.
63.
No,
Right.
39.66.
39.66.
It's a 618.
618 right there.
Mm-hmm. 39.66.50.
Right there. All right. We'll see what happens here.
All right, so now we got to
Greg,
wait now.
do you hear all the noise behind me?
No, that's cool. It's white noise.
Not too bad. Good.
Nah. You're fine.
Good. Sounds like you got some batteries for your smoke detectors.
Yes, I do.
And how was your weekend?
The weekend was nice. Did some prep, put the levels in, see how the market goes this week, all the news. So it's kind of cool to go through the motions of the market from a month-to-month basis.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see that there's anything tremendous. Although the micros have a weak high.
That's excess from the
S&P's
TPO.
ES does not. There's a
Interesting.
little bit of excess at the top there. Well, I was off on Friday. We went away for a short weekend for our anniversary, and
Yes, indeed.
it was freezing up there. It was like 15 degrees.
You should be used to it, right?
Oh.
Chicago man.
Man, the older I get, the harder it is to take.
I understand. Maybe next time we go to Florida.
Yeah. Well, I think next time you're probably right?
Mm.
We are going in June, but we should have gone in March.
Yeah. Now you know where not to go now.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see here. Stephen Cannon. Do you want to talk, Stephen? I know Vince likes 39.52 as a long entry. Support 72 for hours, Stephen is saying. Ben's at a bowling alley. On Linux, not sure how, but I will. If you don't have a microphone on your computer, we'll give it a try.
It goes a sell-off. He broke the PLC over
There it is.
selling under. So we will put a buy stop at 39.60.
You mean a buy order?
Buy order, okay.
Yeah. We have an order in to buy it there now.
Okay.
It's right here. You can see it on the chart.
Yes,
And
39.60.
we got our stop at 51, so we're risking 9 points. I like Vince's idea. 39.52 is an entry because likely to see some stops down here. But we'll see if we even get close. We may just be whistling Dixie here for a while.
Yeah, I agree. So on the 5 minute, we're hovering around the EMA 50 on the 5 minute.
Five minute.
Yeah,
It is.
Just trying to see like how price is moving to our target.
EMA 50. Yeah, there it is.
Yes,
We
indeed.
we are hanging around it.
Yeah, so it pays to pay. I mean, it pays to wait.
Yep. Yeah, some of these afternoon sessions are not all that gratuitous, are they?
They've been brutal, but makes you plan more.
What do we do? Was that Monday, Tuesday, Thursday? We had a good trade.
Yeah, we had a good trade. Yeah, that was the last day he was here.
Yeah, that's right. We made, I don't know, 20 some odd points on that. Yeah, we were long. We had a profit target, and we had a stop in, and we hit the profit target. I think it was 24 points was our profit target. So that was a good one.
Yeah,
right,
that's a
Ben.
good one, definitely.
But I think we're, like I said, I don't see that there's anything great. And I do say this a lot in the afternoons. I probably wouldn't be participating here now.
Yeah, because you always say if you're in the pits right now, you're losing money. Or you lost money that day.
Yeah, if you're in the pit after 2, you're down money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have been, I think, somewhat blessed today because there's so many distractions in my house today that I have chosen not to do anything. And I'm feeling lucky.
You did say you don't like Mondays either.
Mondays, yeah, that's true. God, man, you really pay attention, don't you?
Yes, indeed, Mr. Ho. Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
I'm a sponge.
Monday mornings have been tough.
Yeah.
My whole career, I don't know why.
Well, at least you stay honest to it. That's your rhythm.
Yeah, well, you gotta be honest. You gotta be honest.
Now the market is respecting the PLC.
Yeah, but to me, it's like, all right, we're at the point of control. Where's my risk for a short? All the way up here. Or we're at the point of control. Where's my risk for a long? All the way down here.
All the way down there. So when you say, so that's basically the VALs and the value area high and low.
Value area high and low outside, yes. Range days, anytime you can get a long below value or a short above value, I'm in. Even if it doesn't work, I don't risk a lot.
Yeah, it's a small risk factor. Asymmetric, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what is it? I lost it.
He'll come back.
This noise is killing me.
Oh, so Mr. Hoag needs a library.
Yeah, yeah. It's coming. Asymmetric. There it is. Asymmetric opportunities. Small risk, big rewards.
And sometimes when you get those positions where you risk too small, you get worried. Like, it's too good to be true.
No, Steven, we're not able to hear you. Say something. I can sometimes tell if your mic is working. No, not seeing it. Not seeing it. Sorry about that, Steven. Yeah, no. Joe, SMB Capital came out with a great vid on how to spot a trend day. 28,000 views in 8 days already. Big. I'll have to watch it. Yeah. Yeah, please do, Joe. Post it if anybody wants to see it. Thank you very much, Joe. Good to see you, by the way, today.
Well, I study CCI, Mr. Hoag, and in the 5 minute, we're about to break the minus 100 level.
CCI.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that one in a long time.
Yeah, I really like that one. You get to see when the market's overbought. It'll give you ideas of a reversal or when it's extended, really.
Is that the
Channels Commodity Index.
shocking?
No, channels. I know checking too,
Yeah,
but
got it. I thought you were telling me you were listening to CCR.
oh no. I don't even know who that is. That's a rock.
You don't know CCR? Creedence Clearwater Revival?
No, sir. What that's rock and roll?
Kids these days.
Yeah, I know. I'm a baby. I'm open to the music though.
Zach, you want to talk? I'm promoting. Oh, your son Garrett's the presenter. Oh, nice, Joe. Nice, Joe. That's cool. Your son is into the markets too, I guess, huh? Yeah, Ben already saw it. Yeah, I saw he said it's good, involves market internals. So, Zach, I saw your hand up. I wasn't sure if you wanted to talk. You don't have to. I just popped you in here as a panelist. Steven, yeah, you want to try a quick chart show without talking? Here, I'll give them to you. Let's see. So you'd have to find the share screen. It's in green at the bottom. And then pick the screen you want to share. And then hit share screen again. Well, Joe, I'm going to have to watch it now. All right, here comes Steven. So we're on the micros. It looks like a 666 ticks chart. Yikes.
What a number.
Right? That's what it looks like to me. I don't know if I can see if I'm seeing it right.
No, yeah. Yeah, head
Is
on.
that right? Right?
Yeah. Well,
So he's putting a line
Fibonacci
on
is
there.
threes.
Putting a line on there.
10 minutes.
Boy, that's hard to see.
Yeah.
So he says 72 has been holding, which, yeah, to agree it has been. He says break
We're rallying
80,
now.
break 82, then up to 96. Break 82, then up to 96. 82. That's value high. Oops, sorry about this. Then to 96, which I think is in his bubble up here, in his upper bubble. You learned this from a mentor. The mentor told him not to trade wicks or candles. Trade the line. So that 86 is your trend line on the top. This is fun. One, two, three, touch break to the upside, I think is what you're talking about. That's your 86 to 90. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? 82 to 96. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, go. '82 must break. This is Stevens, Ben, but he doesn't have a microphone. He wanted to show us something in like the old movies. It's a silent movie. So I think he's looking at the trend line kind of off the tops here for 82 up to 96. A breakout above 82 goes up to the bubble up here on the top.
The whole crew would have a great I like that. On the side of Mr. Holt, it looks like prices are stepping above the 50.
All right, I'm going to take the screen back.
This is so lefty.
So 82 is right up here. The trend line I think Ben was talking about is right about here. Hang on a second. Where is that? That's on the 30. It kind of lines up with 82 almost. We'll keep an eye on that. We will keep an eye on that. Do we want to set up for it? I know we've got to get through 82. value high is about 82 and 3/4. Whose skill saws? Hey, I got some workers here, Ben. Sorry about the noise. Nope, it's in the middle. You had to get in at 62. We haven't had that opportunity yet here, Steven.
Another tidbit to Mr. Holt. The halfback from today was in confluence with last week's weekly PLC.
Greg, hold that thought. I can't hear a thing.
Okay.
We got the saw going again.
No worries.
You guys are suffering through it too. All right, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying. Remember the fifth that we drew from Friday's
Yes.
high and today's low?
Yeah, it's still on
It
here.
was the half back. Well, you don't have this level though.
Oh no, it's that.
Last
Oh, the
week-
one from last week.
No. Last week's PLC was
Yeah.
in line with the halfback from today.
Oh, okay.
As soon as price got to that level, was instantly bought up. Didn't even have a chance to get in.
Got to be quick.
Gotta be quick. I'm just sitting at the shore with our fishing lines.
All right, there's his 70. I'm for real says there's his 77.5 pop. Here we are. We're at the high. What do we do?
This is a breakout trade now.
Not to me. This is a
I like
fade.
that. This is a fade. Yes, because you're by value area high.
Huh.
I like that. Not to me.
That's why I kind of like the long down here because it was a fade.
Correct, because we're undervalued.
Thanks, JD. Oh my goodness. Hey, I told you, right? She got one.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be here soon.
Yep.
My goodness. So what do I do up here? Steven, vacuum above that 82 level. No, I'm not buying it here. I want to see some acceptance above there.
I like the fade.
I'm the fade, right?
Agreed. We could draw a trend line with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches, and now makes the 6.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if we fade here, we put our stop above the value area high. That's around 85, 84.
Right, and that's where we may find acceptance above. So I mean, you're right. That's probably where I would put my stop. I would be, well, probably a little higher than that. I'd be looking for range extension.
Okay.
We do have a weak high here in the micros, but not in the minis.
Okay.
Ben, we did not We still can. We did. We'll double stop up here.
Remember that we had a make HOAG money when we broke a trend line. We didn't go long. This might end up being a long here.
It might. We took Ben's short, and now we're set up to go the other way if we do accept above 82. Stevens. Delta negative 4,900. So we're getting the fade. We're getting the best of both worlds here.
Double hedging.
Just hanging around.
Dude, thanks, guys. Yep. Take care, John.
Thanks. See you tomorrow, maybe?
I will be here.
All right. Awesome. Joe is on here, I think. Yeah, Joe's on here. Steven's asking if you're here, Joe. Puts seem to be printing. Will R. Testing highs, maybe? Stocks Forex Trading says traffic jam area here. We seem to be a little stuck. Steven, there's only me in the market. Well, we're short now. We'll see what happens here. We'll see if we can make a couple of points on this thing, and then we're going to call this a day.
Order rejected.
You'd think I'd have more risk than that, wouldn't you?
So our stop is where on this short?
I just took it. I'm just going to.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
eyeball this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just. I don't like it.
Making a move. Get your hands wet.
See, that's what I'm thinking. Vince is pointing out. We have negative delta. We're at the high of the range. I doubt that there's a lot of longer time frame traders here, but if the delta is indicating short time frame traders are short, there may be a nice little pop at the end of the day here. So, don't know what I'm doing here. Sawdust everywhere. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, two of them are still here, Andrew. Good point, though. Good point. Yeah, $50 is always okay, right? All right, I got to go talk to these guys. I'm going to call this a session. Let me do a reflection at the end of the day here, if they'll let me. But let's see what happens here. I'm not into doing really that much here, but we'll see about tomorrow morning after the market prep if we can get the make HOAG money going with all the noise. Get the dog settled down. She was a little upset this morning, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a good day. Let's just
Thank you, Mr. Hope.
good. Thank you.
See you
Thank
soon.
you, Greg. Thank you everybody for participating. Joe, thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Thank you all for the ideas and the thoughts, and and some of the fun things we talk about too, which is always great. Have a great rest of the day, folks.
All right.